What's going on, Shady People? Shadypenguinn welcoming you back to another live Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle today against a shady person, Matthew. His Twitter link is in the description. Remember, if you want a chance to be featured in one of these battles, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is down there, and that's where I ask for these. So today, we are here for our third battle with this current team that we have. And if you missed the team builder, this is the team right here. But if you want to check out why we're using these 6 Pokemon in OU, then check out the link in the description or at the end of the video to see the team building where we bust open 3 TCG packs and build a team from there. It's a lot of fun. You might enjoy it. Checkmate, Bouquet, Broken, Adonti, Lord, and Hard Body. Adonti has been fantastic. Lord obviously put in the work, and Hard Body is just, you know, Hard Body's just been here. We had a misclick with Hard Body a little while ago, and we're not going to talk much about that. Instead, we're going to take a picture of our opponent's team. That way there's no chance of us forgetting. Phone, do you want to work? Do you want to show me the face of my nephew and my fiance? That'd be great. Conkeldurr, Superior, Metagross, Heatran, Latias, and Mandibuzz. Scary team. Really scary team for our final OU match. Common weaknesses we see on this team. We have 2 Pokemon weak to ground with only 1 immunity. And I say 1 immunity because I don't count Latias because I have the Mold Breaker ability, and that's the only Pokemon that has a ground type attack. So, a lot of bulk on this team. A lot of bulk, for sure. Lord can sweep pretty well once we get rid of the Mach Punching Conkeldurr. Yeah, we have to get rid of that Mach Punching Conkeldurr. Bullet Punch is still scary, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna open up with Broken because I think we're gonna see a Heatran lead. Potentially even a Conkeldurr lead. And either way, I want to lead this way. There's no fairy types in my opponent's team, so I can outrage whenever I please. However, the Metagross, of course, can eat it up. It can eat it up. I'm hoping we see Heatran lead to want to set up these rocks, and we just go EQ. Now, another reason why I want to do that is because if my opponent leads Heatran, I need to make sure those rocks don't get set up. However, there's a chance that I just remembered this Heatran can be Air Balloon, as a lot of them are. Instead, we're going to see Conky. So since Conky was the #1 thing stopping my sweep, I wouldn't mind just sitting here and clicking Outrage. In fact, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna click Outrage. We're not playing games right now. I don't want to switch in Tangrowth and get knocked off, and I want to go ahead and just barely miss a knockout. Now this is great. It's fantastic that my Choice Band is gone, and I wouldn't say that often. However, I think it's great. I know Metagross can come in right now. Hopefully we'll only get a 2-turn Outrage. That would be nice. But clicking Outrage, look at that damage. Oh! Gonna stay in and get rid of this Conkeldurr. Is that your only knockoff user? Well, actually, I think Mandibuzz, I think a lot of them will get access to knockoff. More than they should. More than they should, but it's okay. Maybe GameFreak will do something about that. Who knows? Who knows? Steven's gonna come out. That's gonna be the Metagross. We are locked into a 3-turn Outrage, which is unfortunate. And that pretty much seals the deal for our Haxorus. Another problem with that is the fact that we don't have EQ anymore for this Mega Metagross. I really wouldn't have minded keeping around Haxorus. This might be a fast battle. Woo! I guess it makes up for the long battle we had the other day. We see Ice Punch on the Metagross. That's going to be enough to take us out easily. It is a Mega Metagross. No idea why it's even around. I have no idea. What stinks a little bit is that I Don't Die wants to come in here, but it gets completely walled by Superior. But Superior also gets, interesting. I could go into the Checkmate here, although a Fire Punch is possible, but would you risk the Sucker Punch? Would you risk it? Well, I want to Pursuit Trap that Lottie, first of all. That's what I really want to do. I could go into the Hard Body here and just go for, like, I don't know, a Thunder? Yo! I'm doing it. I'm going for a Thunder because I think the Mandibuzz will come out. I know this is a crazy play and crazy thought, but I'm gonna do it. Another problem is that we can't Sleep Powder while Mandibuzz is around because it has the Overcoat. So I wouldn't mind the Mandibuzz switch in right here. The Shadow Ball seems pretty strong for me right now. Shadow Ball seems like the right play with this Hard Body. However, I don't have Shadow Ball. So that means, that definitely means that we can go for this Thunder. I'm feeling confident. I dropped the Screwdriver. I'm scared. Where did that Screwdriver go? I need that. Where is it? Oh no, this is like my stylus all over again. Oh, I found it. Never mind. No, I never find my stylus that fast. Screwdriver with rubber bands around it. We all know how I feel about rubber bands. It's starting to go down a little bit. If you missed the last episode, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's okay. We're gonna see Steven get withdrawn. Show me that Mandibuzz. Lucian. That's not Mandibuzz. That's Shadow Ball, and we miss our Thunder. Interesting. Interesting turn of events here, where you switch that into that. I'm gonna go out into Bouquet, but I really don't like Bouquet being, I really don't like this at all. I really don't. I'm doing this because I'm hoping to see Draco Meteor. We're gonna see Substitute. All right, well, at least we're in here. At least we're in here. This is worse than the Sylveon last time. Well, not worse because we have a super effective move, so we can at least pop the sub. I gotta try to Toxic this thing. We're gonna see the Calm Mind here. We don't have a phaser. We do not have a phaser. I don't know that we can get through this. I don't know that we can get through this without losing our floor. We have to lose our Florges, 100%. We unfortunately have to lose Florges. This is gonna be enough to take the sub out because it's super effective. So, in my mind, there's no reason to click Substitute again because my Moonblast pops it. So it's like, why would you click Substitute? So you would just go Psyshock, right? You would just go Psyshock and try to two-shot me. So I really want to go Toxic. But I also really can't risk that happening. I have to go Moonblast. I have to go Moonblast. We're going to see the Psyshock here. I could have Toxic'd. Toxic would have been perfect. Would have got you on a timer. Psyshock is going to leave me at 43. Moonblast is not going to do a lot. I mean, it's going to do more than 25%, but... Man. All right. On the off chance this thing clicks Recover, which I don't really think it will, but in case it does, I'm going to click Toxic. This is a rough one. We're going to click Toxic. Just in case. We see a Psyshock gonna take me out. Could have predicted that. I really couldn't risk it though. I had to just let Florges go down. Florges really isn't that useful in this matchup anyway. Metagross is still there. Heatran is there. Florges does nothing. Florges literally did all it could do. Now the question is, what do we go out into? I think Checkmate's the only option. Checkmate is the only option. I could knock off with Tangrowth, but realistically we'd go down to one Draco Meteor or anything like that. So we might not get a 3-0. We might not get the 3-0. So Checkmate is here. I could SD, but I'm just gonna Pursuit. I'm just gonna Pursuit and hope this thing isn't packing HP Fire. Because if we can get rid of this Latias, that's a great, great time. Yes! All right, there's the Pursuit. Swords Dance would have been fine too, but I'm okay. I'm okay with just getting rid of Latias. We really could have saved our Florges just on that one turn when we knew Psyshock was coming, but we didn't want to risk the sub. Could have made the play, gone on to Checkmate, and then pursued it and been fine. We would have had a full HP Florges, but I really couldn't risk it. I really could not risk it. Subbing there again as we switched out would have just been horrendous. So Tyler comes out. Tyler the Creator is here. And this is where things get dicey. Sucker Punch isn't enough. If we predict Stealth Rocks and go Sucker Punch, then we're good. I don't think we'll do that. I think we'll just go out into Hard Body. It stinks that we don't have our Haxorus anymore, that we lost it so early on, but not much we can do about that at this point. We're gonna see the Earth Power here. Hard Body can eat that up. Hard Body can eat that up. Really nothing my opponent's team wants to switch into a Focus Blast anymore, so that's kind of nice. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for the Focus Blast. Choice Specs will do a lot to a Heatran. It's neutral damage to the Mandibuzz. We're gonna see actually Lady Pride, which is gonna be the Mandibuzz oh no, that's gonna be the Superior, actually. We're gonna miss. Oh man, I gotta stay in. I gotta stay in to go for another Focus Blast. We're gonna see the Glare here. We are gonna see the Glare, and we no longer have Aromatherapy. We have Focus Blast, and we missed two! It's really bad. That's really bad. This is Pokemon, man. I haven't felt like this in a long time playing Pokemon. I haven't felt the salt, like the salt because of the game, not the salt because of my bad plays. I've had that plenty of times lately, but oh, the salt. Don't run Focus Blast then, Shady. Here's the Leaf Storm, gonna get to +2. Fun times for you, of course. You'll land your Focus Blast. We see the Life Orb, so it's not Wide Lens. We miss a third one. Is this thing worth saving at all? Not particularly. It's not particularly worth saving, no. Withdrawing Lady Pride. Predicting Tangrowth goes out into Astria, which is gonna be the Mandibuzz. We're gonna connect the Focus Blast here. That changes everything. Wow, that's damage. Okay. Well, now I'm just gonna go out into I Don't Die. Oh my goodness, wow, I can't believe you switched out. That must have been the most, that's an over prediction. Crazy over prediction. We're gonna see a Roost. Maybe you predicted I Don't Die and you want to Brave Bird me. I hope so. I really hope you do. The only thing I can really do is Leech Seed. And this is gonna turn into a long game. Now that I know that the Superior is not Wide Lens, I don't, another knockoff user, of course. Of course, we're gonna get the Rocky Helmet damage off. We're gonna get a Leech Seed off and it's going to connect. That's awesome. The only thing that I could see coming in would be the Superior, so I can act accordingly somehow, some way. I just don't know which how or which way. I could knock off to get rid of the Life Orb. I could also switch into Hard Body, predicting, yeah, I'm gonna switch into Hard Body, predicting the switch just so I can get more Regenerator back. But my opponent did not switch, and that's bad news bears. So I'm guessing we'll see if, what, a Brave Bird? Yeah, a Brave Bird. That'll probably take me out. Kinda wish I would've just stayed in. Oh, we live in! That's recoil and Leech Seed damage right there, boys. That is recoil and Leech Seed damage. So we're gonna get recovery back from that Leech Seed, like I said, like 47 times. And we're bringing him almost out to 50% again. With that being the case, oh, look at all that delicious HP. Let's go back out into I Don't Die. Let's go back out into tank. I wanna win this one. I really wanna get 3 wins. We're gonna see the Withdraw, and we're gonna see what? Lady Pride. Man, if I would've just Psy-Shocked, like this thing would just be hurting. It would be hurting a lot. Okay, at this point, I don't want you dwindling yourself. I mean, I do want you dwindling yourself down, but I know you're probably gonna have Giga Drain. Glare, Leaf Storm. Didn't you use something else? I don't know. We're going Knockoff. We can't go Sleep Powder. We're gonna see the Dragon Pulse here, and it's gonna do a decent amount because we don't have much special defense at all. Maybe I should have just left the Life Orb on there, but it's okay. That's okay. Because we're gonna knock it off, and we did an okay amount of damage. An amount of damage that I'm like I said, and I'm okay with. So we're gonna go for another knockoff here. Dragon Pulse is gonna come my way. Baby, won't you come my way? We could live another one. Tangrowth going toe to toe with the Superior. Let's see, do I go out into Hard Body here? I'm going out into Hard Body. Hard Body has enough HP, and I don't think my opponent would be foolish enough to go for a Leaf Storm, knowing that it won't take me out, 100%, seeing how little Dragon Pulse does. So we're gonna go out into Hard Body here, taking advantage of this Regenerator that we're using. And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click Focus Blast. Am I really gonna do that again? No, I'm gonna click Psy-Shock. My opponent's gonna go for the Leaf Storm. We're gonna see a Giga Drain. We live in, boys! Now, if we don't get fully paralyzed, we can actually break through the Superior. Yes! Choice Spec Psyshock is gonna be enough to take you out despite the Giga Drain. So glad that I did not click Focus Blast. So glad that I did not throw away Hard Body, because man, this is an uphill battle, but I am down to clown with it. With Steven being here, we know he has Ice Punch. That's unfortunate for us. We can't trick this thing anyway. My opponent's last Pokemon is a Mandibuzz, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that my Hard Body's time is done. We're gonna go for a Psyshock here, as my opponent does go for the Meteor Mash. Good chance to raise the physical attack here. But my opponent does not get it. So the question is, who do we go into now? We can freely Sleep Powder with Superior gone. Actually, no, we can't. We can freely Leech Seed, though. If I go into Checkmate, if this thing has Earthquake, I'm just gonna go down, essentially. We don't have to worry about Glare anymore, though, so we can go Sucker Punch. Will Sucker Punch take you out? I'm Life Orbed. I think Sucker Punch will take you out. Let's go into Checkmate. Once again, let's see if Checkmate checks. In fact, it's mate. Go for the Sucker Punch, not for the Swords Dance. My opponent has 3 Pokemon left. Sucker Punch is going to connect, and it is enough to take out the Mega Metagross. It's a crit! I don't think the crit mattered, but maybe it did. I doubt it. I really, really, really doubt it. It's a stab Sucker Punch base 80 with Life Orb. I don't know. Could have mattered. Tyler the Creator's coming back out. I totally forgot you had Tyler. Oh, that's bad. It's bad for us. At the same time, Bisharp's job is done, so let's go for another Sucker Punch. Bisharp's job is done. We have the Omastar for Tyler. I just need to save switch in. Realistically, all I need to do, all the priority's gone. I just need to Shell Smash, and we will win with Lord Helix. So this team proving to be, whoo, quite the team indeed. My opponent won't even be able to go for a Lava Plume on the Omastar, trying to get the burn. The secondary, it won't matter because it's gonna do so little that a burn wouldn't bring us to our sash and all that fun stuff. It just wouldn't matter. So let's go out into Lord right now. And wow, what a game. What a game. That was awesome. Let's go for the, I think the Shell Smash is the way to go. I think the Shell Smash is definitely the way to go. We're gonna see another Earth Power from this Heatran. Could mean that it's Choice Scarfed, which could be problematic for us, but we're gonna see my defense is gonna fall. How come I didn't gain speed though? Oh, I got the special defense drop, gotcha, from the Earth Power. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I thought it was the weak armor defense drop, but it has to be a physical attack for my speed to raise. Got it, okay. So this thing is Choice Scarfed, we actually lose. Yes! Lord coming through! Woo! Gotta love it. Gotta like it, love it, love it. And of course, Mandibuzz is stands no chance. And actually, Ancient Power is stronger than Ice Beam in this scenario. So let's go for Ancient Power. The Ice Beam is base 80, whereas Ancient Power is base 60. But because of that same type attack bonus, it goes up to 90, which is 180, which is a knocked out Mandibuzz, giving us our third W with this team in OU. This team in OU. This team in OU coached by me. Even more impressive. But thank you so much, Matthew, for that battle. You guys at home, I hope you enjoyed that battle. If you did, don't forget to show some shady love, that thumbs up down below, and hit subscribe so you don't miss a single piece of action, a single video that goes up on the channel. I love you so much, but I'm gonna get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.